Hello everybody, my name is Brenda Nicole and today I'm going to do something that I randomly thought of because I feel very passionate about the subject, and that is Selena Gomez's discography. To be honest, I've been listening to her since I was like, I don't know, maybe 11, and I love all of her music so much. I don't really stand people too much anymore. I feel like I've outgrown that. But her music, I'm obsessed, I loved, and I feel like I know it like the back of my hand. So before we get into this, I do want to make a disclaimer. All of these opinions are completely my own, and it is totally okay if you disagree. If anything, I'm going to leave a link to this template in the description below so that you guys can make your own. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it because I have over 100 songs to rank. So let's get into the categories. First, we have at the complete bottom, Forgettable. I'm not going to say that any of these songs are bad because I love her music too much to say that anything is bad, but Forgettable is a category that I listened to it a few times, I made my opinion on it, and I'm probably not going to listen to it again because it's just kind of on the back burner, and if it comes up, then it comes up on my Selena Gomez playlist, but it's not something I'm going to choose or even remember to listen to. Every artist has some of these songs. It's kind of inevitable. She's been making music since she was 12, so some things are gonna fall into this category. Then we have Not What It Seems, which is an iconic line from the Wizards of Waverly Place theme song. I'm going to put themes that are not really forgettable, but it's definitely not something that I choose to listen to. I know the song, I remember the song. I think it's an okay song. It's pretty just flat average for me. Then we have Still Listening Today. These are probably where most of the Selena Gomez songs are gonna go for me because I listen to her music all the time. She was one of my most listened to artists last year, obviously. They're not the greatest songs out there, but because I love this artist so much, they're just on my playlist and I don't really think about them twice. Then we have Magic, because even though she really does not like being associated to her Disney days, I think it really encompasses her entire discography from the beginning, from Another Cinderella Story, all the way up to her new music that she's come out with for her documentary. I think her entire music is magic, and these are the ones that I think just hold an extra special place in my heart. The next one is Iconique, because these are the ones that I'm like, okay, Magic are the ones that I really like, and then Iconic are just the ones that are too good in general. Like, they're just iconic. What more can I say? I think they're just iconic. Also, do you guys think that I look like the Goldilocks girl from the new Puss in Boots movie? Because I feel like a video game character right now. Is this hairstyle too much? And then our final category is for my all-time favorite Selena Gomez songs. I'm going to blur out the name right now, or should I not blur it out? Should I just say it? Okay, fine. My all-time favorite Selena Gomez song is Spotlight. I know that might be a shock to a lot of people because it's not a very popular song of hers, but it might be just one of my all-time favorite songs in general. But this is where I'm going to put my top favorite Selena Gomez songs, because I think I have like around less than 10. Like, less than 10 are gonna go on here because these are like the creme de la creme, you know? It's like chef's kiss, best of the best. Only that can go in the spotlight category because the spotlight's on them. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to begin where it all began. I'm gonna try my best to rank these as they came out. So we're going to start with her first song ever, which is off of the EP from Another Cinderella Story. A song that she famously recorded when she was 12. Tell Me Something I Don't Know. Honestly, I think because this kind of hit it off, I kind of want to put it into iconic. Because can you imagine recording something so iconic at 12? Are you kidding me? Then we have Bang a Drum. I think it's cute. I'm not gonna lie, I still listen to it to this day. I literally was listening to New Classic about like a few months ago. Then we have Fly to Your Heart. This is such a cute song. I'm gonna put to still listening to today because I think to me it's really cute. It's about fairies and she's really cute in the music video. Then we have one of my all-time personal favorites. I love this song. The music video was iconic. Oh my gosh, I love this song. I'm gonna put it in iconic because to me, it's one of her best songs. I don't know if you agree, but I love the song. Then we have Magical. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that this song existed until I started researching this. I was sure that I knew all of her songs, but I did not know this song. I'm gonna put Not What It Seems. It just seems so unlike her. It's very Disney vibes. The only reason I'm not gonna put it in Forgettable because, well, you know what? I am gonna put in Forgettable. Sorry, Magical. It's just not it. Then Everything Is Not What It Seems. It's iconic. I mean, obviously, it's one of her most famous songs ever. It's the intro to Wizards. Then Disappear. I'm gonna put it into Not What It Seems because I also did not know that this song existed yesterday and I already forgot what it sounds like, so I'm just gonna put it into Not What It Seems. It's not as bad as Magical, but it's still just not good. And then we have Magic. I love this song. I'm obviously gonna put it in the Magic because oh, it's magic. I used to get so excited and like dance around my living room when I was like 9 when that little music video came on in between Disney Channel shows where she had that like sparkly gray curtain behind. Anyways, amazing. Then we get to her first album ever, which is The Birth of Selena Gomez and The Scene, and also Kiss and Tell. This was very like, she had a very intense kind of like punk rock era. I guess she was really into making this music. I also want to mention that I'm only going to include the songs where she's either a credited writer or it's her own music that's like, it's her songs that are on her albums. She has done so many features, and in the features, if she wasn't a credited writer, I did not put that song onto this ranking because it would just be way too many. So, you know, and that's also someone else's song. So I only put her as a credited writer if she's a featured artist or if it's completely her song. We're gonna start with Crush. I think Crush is cute, but it's not my favorite. This is not one of my favorite albums of her. I'm sorry. I still really like it. I love all of her music, but it's not my favorite. Crush is okay. I think we've outgrown it at this point. And as a blonde as well, I'm gonna put it to Not What It Seems. I promise you, I'm going to put it in the forgettable category. I'm trying to go as quickly as I can because I don't want to offend anybody more. I'm going to put it as Not What It Seems. Naturally, iconic. Iconic. I used to not really like this song when it originally came out, but now it's just so, it literally made her music career. It's what really sparked everything and made her into a more serious artist because she went onto the charts with that. So it's definitely iconic. Kiss and Tell, I'm gonna put it into Not What It Seems. Oh my gosh. I want to apologize. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna put it in Magic. It's one of my favorite songs by her. I Got You, I'm gonna put it into I Don't Miss You At All. Iconic. Iconic. I love it so much. Falling Down, I'm also gonna put it in Magic because I love it so much. The Way I Loved You, I'm gonna put it in Still Listening Today, and then Stop and Erase, I'm gonna put it in Not What It Seems. Sorry. I feel like people are gonna roast me so hard, but this is just my music taste, okay? If you want to rank it, like I said, you are free to do this. The link to this template will be below, so show me what you like, okay? It's okay. We don't all have to like the same. Then we have One and the Same. I still quote this song on a daily basis to my sister because I feel like that's our song. I love it. I love this song. And then we have Send It On, which I'm gonna put it in Magic. It is kind of iconic in its own right, but to me, it's not like musically the best sounding song in the world, but everybody who was in this project is iconic. And I love that it was done for like some sort of anti-global warming charity or something like that. Then we have another song that I didn't know existed, which is this cover of Winter Wonderland that she did. I'm gonna kind of put it in forgettable because the sound is kind of outdated. It's kind of like that, again, pop, punk kind of sound that she had at that point. And it just sounds outdated by this point. So I'm gonna put it in forgettable. Sorry to that song. Then we have my all-time favorite song of hers. I love this entire album. I'm gonna, obviously Spotlight goes in the Spotlight category because that is the best song of all of her discography. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, what? But to me, it is the best of the best. I love this song so much. There's no words to describe it. Then we have Live Like There's No Tomorrow. I'm gonna put into Still Listening Today. I love the song. Then we have Sick of You, still listening to it. I love it. Round and Round, I'm gonna put it in Magic because when this music video came out and I first heard the song, I was like, wow, I want to be her so badly. I was like 12 and I was like, I want to be Selena Gomez so badly. Then we have Rock God. I love this song. I think it was co-written by Katy Perry, to be honest, and it's really good, so I'm gonna put it into Still Listening Today. Off the Chain, I think I'm gonna put it into Iconic because I sing this song at least once a week. And then A Year Without Rain, I'm gonna put it in Magic. I really like that song. Summer's Not Hot, Iconic. It almost goes into the Spotlight category because I love this song so much. And then Intuition, still listening to it today. Ghost of You, Iconic. Iconic. I think it's one of my favorite songs from hers. Then we have Trust in Me. I think I'm also gonna put it in Iconic because I love this song so much. I still listen to this song all the time, and it was released in like what, 2010 maybe? I love this song so much. Then we finally get to, I think, what is one of the greatest album covers of all time. And that is When the Sun Goes Down. I love this album. I think this album is probably one of her most underrated albums. I think for whatever reason, it was just so underappreciated when it came out, and still to this day, it's very underappreciated. We need to hype this album up more. We start with That's More Like It. I love this song. I think I'm gonna put it in Magic because I love it a lot. Then we have Whiplash. I think I'm gonna put it in Iconic because I mean, obviously, I love all of these songs, but Whiplash is a really good song. We Own the Night, I'm gonna put it in Still Listening Today. I love Pixie Lott. She's also one of my all-time favorite artists, to be honest. And it's cute. I think it's just very, I don't know, late night drives kind of song. Then Who Says, I know she really likes this song, and I think it's pretty cute, but maybe it was just too overplayed. So I'm gonna put it into list, Not What It Seems. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to place it in Not What It Seems because maybe it's just too overplayed, and I'm kind of over it. Okay, then we have When the Sun Goes Down. I like this song. I like this song. I'm gonna put it in Still Listening to Today because I think it's a good song. It's not like the greatest, but it's not bad at all. Then we have My Dilemma. I love this song, to be honest. I like the For You remix a tiny bit more. I'm gonna put it in Magic because I really like it. Then Outlaw, Iconic. Iconic. I love this song. I still sing it to this day. And I don't even have to listen to it. Hit the Lights. I think I'm gonna put it in Not What It Seems. Sorry to everybody who likes the song. It's a little too like bubblegum pop for me. Middle of Nowhere, to be honest, the live version that she put out, We Own the Night concert, I love that version, that live version, so much when she's like banging on the drums. That to me is like spotlight level. I love, love, love that live version. The album version's okay. I'm gonna put Still Listening to Today, but the live version is spotlight level for me. Love You Like a Love Song, I'm gonna put it in iconic because it is. The slowed down version that I've been listening to was one of my all-time most listened to songs in the past year. I absolutely love it. I mean, it is so, like, when non-stans of her music think of her, I think one of the first songs that they think of is Love You Like a Love Song. And then Bang Bang Bang, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna put it in Magic because it is a really good song. I wish she would have made it a single. She would have done so well with that song as a single. I wish she would have made Bang 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 into a single and not Hit the Lights. But that's just my opinion. Okay, then we have a little bit of a confusing one because Bitty Bitty Bomb Bomb, she put it in her For You EP, but she had released this cover before. So I think it's okay. I mean, it's a cover and she was named after Selena, so I understand why she did it, but I'm gonna put it into Not What It Seems because I kind of like the original more. But next we have Shake It Up, and I think in and of itself, this song is iconic because it's the theme to the show, but as a song, this is not something that I'm just gonna listen to because it's a Selena Gomez song. Like, it's never going to be on my Selena Gomez playlist. So I'm gonna put Not What It Seems because it might seem iconic, but I'm not gonna listen to it ever. Then we have what I think might be my all-time favorite album of hers, and that is Stars Dance. I think I love every single song on this album. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna start with Forget Forever, which is honestly one of my all-time favorite Selena Gomez songs. I'm gonna put it in iconic because it just misses the spotlight category by a smidge. Lover and Me, I'm gonna put into Not What It Seems because it's in my favorite album, but I rarely ever listen to the song. It's kind of like a skip for me, not gonna lie. Scroll down a little bit. Then we have Slow Down. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna put it into Still Listening Today because I am. We're gonna have to zoom out of this a little bit. Then we have Stars Dance, which I'm gonna put in iconic. I absolutely adore this song. I love this song. Love Will Remember. I'm gonna put it in Magic because it's a really good song. The audio recording of the voicemail at the beginning, I used to like, I don't know, with this album, she really did a great job of expressing that sadness that she was going through. This is a heartbreak album. It really is. Even though it has some bangers and almost like kind of like clubby songs, you can just, when she gets sad into the sad songs, you can really feel it. So then we have Save the Day. Day. I think I'm gonna put Still Listening Today because I really do. Write Your Name, I'm gonna put it in Magic. I really love this song. Then we have Undercover, which, guess what? Goes into the spotlight category for me. This is literally, it might be my second favorite all-time Selena Gomez song. I'm not gonna lie. I really freaking love this song. Then Nobody. I'm gonna put it in Still Listening to Today. Like a Champion, Still Listening to Today, because I am. I like it that way. I'm gonna put it into Still Listening Today. I am. Come and Get It, I'm gonna put it in Magic. Or I'm gonna put it in iconic. I know she sometimes says that it sounds like a Rihanna reject and she doesn't like the song, but come on, girl, it's amazing. Stop thinking about it as a Rihanna reject and think about it as a Selena Gomez hits, because that's what it is. She should be proud of that song. It's amazing. Then we have Beat. I really like this song. I'm gonna put it into Still Listening to Today. Birthday, Still Listening Today, because I am. I love that song. Every single birthday, I mean, are you a stan if you don't listen to Birthday on your birthday every single year? The heart wants what it wants. Okay, so how I see the song is that, yes, audibly, it is an amazing song. It is absolutely beautiful. It is so raw and emotional. And I, really like listening to it because melodically, it's just an amazing song. But the message is just kind of like toxic, to be honest. I'm unsure. I would hope that she wouldn't approve or want to spread this message today, because it's not the greatest message to be sending out. And even though it's a really amazing song, I'm gonna have to put it into Not What It Seems, just because the message is not the greatest. And then we have Do It, that I'm gonna put into Forgettable. Hold up, I was tripping with this one. Clearly, Do It should go into the magic category. Sorry everyone, I have no idea what I was thinking. And then we have this song that I also did not know existed. It's called Hold On, from this movie that she did called Rudderless. I'm gonna put it in Forgettable. Sorry to the 5 people who really love that song. It just sounded very plain to me. Then we get into the Rare era. Hi, editing me here. I have no idea why I said Rare. I meant to say Revival. This might be my second favorite album of hers. I'm unsure. This one's tied to A Year Without Rain for me. I love all her music. I mean, it's very obvious with this video that I'm doing, so let's just rank these songs. Me and My Girls, iconic. Iconic. The Victoria's Secret performance that she did was so good. I loved it. She was, strutting the runway with her and her girls. Nobody, I'm gonna put it in Spotlights. This is literally so amazing. I mean, I understand that it's supposed to be a worship song. I'm not very religious, but it still does it for me. Like I feel like I've ascended to the heavens when I listen to it. I absolutely adore that song. Me and the Rhythm, she should have made this into a single, in my opinion. It's really good. I kind of think it had wasted potential. I'm gonna put it in Magic. I feel like if it would have been made into a single with a music video, it would have been iconic. I'm kind of sad that she didn't make it into a single. Then, Out of My Hands. I love this song. It's really good. I'm gonna put it in Magic. I think she had a little nugget of magic with that one. It's really good. Revival. This is difficult. I really like that song. I'm gonna put it into Still Listening to Today. I don't think it quite reaches Magic for me, but it's a really good song. Then we have Rise. I'm gonna put in Still Listening to Today. I really like that song. Sober. It's okay. It's kind of falls a little flat for me. I'm gonna put it into Not What It Seems. I appreciate what she was trying to say, but well, you know what? I'm gonna put in Still Listening to Today. I don't dislike it. It's just not one of my favorites. Same Old Love. Now this one, I do kind of want to put it into Not What It Seems. Maybe it was just so overplayed that I kind of got sick of it. It's a good song. I'm just kind of over it, to be honest. Survivors. Survivors to me is iconic. It almost goes into the Spotlight category, but it's just not quite there. Okay, next we have Cologne. Sorry to the people that really like this song, but I'm gonna put it in Forgettable. It's just not for me. Oh! Okay, this might be my hottest take of the entire video. I really hope that people don't rage over this. Again, this is just my opinion. It's okay if we all have different opinions. But I kind of don't like this song. It has grown on me a tiny bit since it was released, and I know she really likes this song, but to be honest, I'm gonna put it in Not What It Seems because it would seem like a great song, but to me it's not. The only reason I'm not gonna put it in Forgettable is for her honor. She really likes the song, so I'm gonna put it in Not What It Seems. Then Hands to Myself, a song or maybe a music video that she didn't really like to put out, but I think it's iconic. I love. It's probably my favorite music video of hers, even though she probably doesn't like it that much because, you know, her own beliefs. That's fine. I love it. I love it. Then we have Camouflage. It's an okay song. I don't ever really listen to it, so I'm gonna put it in Not What It Seems. And then Body Heat, amazing. I'm gonna put it in Magic. I wish she would have made that a single as well. She would have done so well with that. That one and Me and the Rhythm, two songs that should have been singles. Then we get into her collaboration stage. She had a very big phase where she did a whole bunch of really, really successful collabs, starting with the very infamous Said collab, which is, I can't even remember. I Want You to Know. Of course, I Want You to Know. I'm gonna put into Still Listening to Today. It was a bit controversial when it came out. I don't know why. But it's not a bad song. I still listen to it today. It's good. We Don't Talk Anymore. I think if we're just taking the song at face value, it's kind of iconic, to be honest. But I'm gonna put it in Magic, just cause if you know, you know. You know? Trust Nobody. I love Cashmere Cat. I love Cashmere Cat. But Trust Nobody is just, it's not iconic to me. It is Magic. Is it Magic? I'm gonna put it in Still Listening to Today. I am. It's good. It's not maybe Magic. Only You. I'm gonna put it Still Listening to Today. Then we get to Rare. Hot take. It's not my favorite album of hers. It does have some bangers, but I was just kind of not really feeling it when I first heard it. It's not a song, it's not an album that I regularly go back to, except for one song, which we're gonna get into. We have Fun. You guys, please don't get mad at me. I'm gonna put it into Not What It Seems. Yeah, I guess so. Then we have Look at Her Now. I'm gonna put it into Magic. I think it's really good. I like the song, and I'm really glad that she found her empowerment through it. Kind of crazy. I'm gonna put into Still Listening to Today. I like it. I think you're kind of crazy. Let Me Get Me. Still Listening to Today. Or, yeah, it's fine. It's just kind of like, yeah, it's a good song. People You Know. I like this song. I'm still listening to Today. I am. I like it. Rare. It's not my favorite single of hers. It's okay. I'm gonna put it Still Listening Today. Crowded Room. I'm gonna put it in Magic. I really like that song. Then Dance Again. Iconic. I absolutely love that song. Ring. I'm gonna put it into Magic. I really like that song. She. Iconic. I love that song. Okay, then we get to Souvenir. It was, I think it was the song that I listened to the most in 2021. I am obsessed. Obsessed might be an understatement. I'm addicted. I am addicted to the song. The normal version, the slowed down version. I love it. I love it. I'm obsessed. What can I say? Then we have Vulnerable. I Stay Vulnerable. I'm gonna put it into Magic. I think for the Rare album, I'm gonna put it into Magic. Then we have Bad Liar. Iconic. Iconic. I love this song. I listened to it religiously when the music video came out. I love the music video. Might be one of my top all-time favorite music videos of hers. I think it's kind of underrated, to be honest. I love that song. It Ain't Me. It's pretty good. It ain't me. Na 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 na. Robbery. I'm gonna put it in Magic. I think it's Magic. Fetish. Oh, I really liked the song when it came out, but I don't really listen to it anymore. I'm gonna put it in Magic. I love the Galantis remix. If it was the Galantis remix, I'm going to put it in iconic. But this one, just the song in and of its own, I'm going to put it in magic. Whew, I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed with how much talking I've been doing and how many songs I've had to rate. I feel like I'm trying not to get sloppy with this. I'm trying to really think about these, but it's been a lot of songs. I think we're getting to the 100 levels here. Waltz, still listening to today. It's pretty good. Not her greatest, but it's not bad at all by any means. Back to You. I like the song. I like the music video a lot. I'm gonna put it in still listening to today. Then we have A Sweeter Place. I really like the song. I'm gonna put it in magic. I think it's magic for the Rare album, to be honest. And then Boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this in Spotlight. It was my second most listened to song of last year. I absolutely love the song. I love the music video. I think it's so creative. It's so genius. I know I'm saying this for everything, but what could you expect? I told you, I warned you guys from the beginning that it was gonna be like this. Then we have Feel Me. I'm so happy that she released this song officially. I'm not gonna put unreleased songs in here because then the list would be like endless, but Feel Me, I used to listen to the unreleased version on YouTube all the time, and now that she officially released it, I'm gonna put it in iconic because it was so iconic that even after all of those years, she had to release it. Then we have Cut You Off. I love this song. I'm gonna put it in magic. It's a really good song. And then we have Lose You to Love Me, which is kind of like the antithesis of The Heart Wants What It Wants. So I'm gonna put it just because of her as a person to have gotten to that place. I'm gonna put it in iconic. Good for her. Okay guys, we are nearing the end. We have Ice Cream with Blackpink. I had no idea that Ariana Grande wrote this song as well with her team. I like it. It's not my favorite, and I also kind of relate it more to like a Blackpink song than a Selena Gomez song, even though she is a credited writer on it. But I'm gonna put it in magic. I really like that song. I Can Get Enough. I'm gonna put it in iconic. This was the song of the summer for me when it came out. I could not stop listening to it. Another hot take. Sorry to everybody that loves the song, but I'm gonna put Anxiety as forgettable. Yeah, I listened to it like 2 times and then... Okay, now we have Past Life. To be honest, does anybody remember the song? Okay, then we have 999 with her and Camilo. You know what? I think I'm gonna put... Sorry, everybody. It wasn't my favorite. And then we have Adios. This EP was, I think it was brave for her to branch out and kind of like lean more into her Mexican side, you know, singing in Spanish and doing some of the more Latin music. I think it's fine. It wasn't like, because she's not known for this type of music, it was kind of more difficult for her to really break into it. I really appreciate her effort. I'm so happy. I would have died if I would have been like anywhere from the ages of like 9 to 13, 14. I would have loved this. But right now, the songs individually, like Adios, I'm gonna put, know what it seems. Baila Conmigo, iconic. Iconic. I love this song. Buscando Amor. It's not my favorite. Dámelo todo. Not my favorite. De una vez. I'm gonna put this to listen today. I think it was pretty good. Selfish Love. I'm gonna put it magic. I really liked it. And then Vicio. I think I'm gonna put it into magic. I think she finally found magic with that song. I really like it. Then Calm Down. This one's difficult because she is a credited writer on it, but she kind of did like a remix. So like the song is good, but her own remix, I'm gonna put into still listening to today. Because I mean, it's not her song. And oh my gosh, we finally get to the last song, which is My Mind and Me, which I'm going to put into iconic, because when I was compiling these lists last night, it really did feel like I was taking the entire journey of her career with her. And we did that again right now. And it really feels so full circle to go all the way from Tell Me Something I Don't Know to her documentary song about how much she struggled with fame and this entire journey, how much it's affected her, and how hopefully she really is doing better. And I'm really proud of her. And I know she said something along the lines of being a little disappointed that she was kind of underappreciated in the music industry. And if she ever, for whatever reason, ends up finding this video, I'd like to let her know that she is appreciated by the people who matter. And even though she might not be traditionally rewarded with things like Grammys or Billboard Music Awards or whatever else, I think she should really be proud of herself. I mean, she started recording music when she was 12. If I had been put into a recording studio at 12 years old and given this song to sing, I would have literally peed my pants. I would have not been able to do it, and she did it with such confidence. That song still holds up to this day. It's 2023. I don't know how. It's been over 10 years now? That's crazy. No, not even. It's been 15, 17 years now? That's crazy. I think she has come such a long way. She has made music that was truly authentically her for a very long time now. She gets to live out so many people's dreams. She gets to tour. And I know that mental health can really make a lot of great things seem horrible. And I understand that she has been living with pressure that I will, at least right now, have no idea what it feels like to live like that. But I think she has come such a long way. She has proven herself to be so talented in what she does. I love Only Murdered in the Building. I love her acting work as well. Her discography is something that has meant so much to me. I've grown up with her, and I still am such a loyal listener to this day. And I think that's what really matters. And there are so many people that love her just as much and much more than I do. So, I hope that she really truly understands one day that she needs to give herself the credit that she deserves, because sometimes, like all of us, she can be her own worst enemy, and she doesn't need to be. Even the Wizards of Waverly Place songs, the things that she did when she was a literal child, are things that I still love to this day, and I don't ever judge her for it, because she worked her freaking behind off to get to where she is. And what was necessary, and you would do it too for Jack. So, anyways, that was my ramble. That was my ranking. Please do not be mean in the comments. You will get deleted. If you want to make your own, rank your own, rate your own, I'm pretty sure we will all have very different ratings, and that's what makes everything so enjoyable. She makes music for all of us. And hope you guys like this video. My name is Brenda Nicole. Subscribe, and I'll see you later.